Whiny fan complaining. All right. Howdy, Bill. I'm a 4-year podcast listener, and I saw you live in San Antonio earlier this year. I think you're a hilarious guy, and obviously it's your podcast, and I should go fuck myself, but I think your Trump positions are kind of unfair. Oh, God, not another political fucking person. He did call himself out for being... I think your Trump positions are kind of unfair. Well, then you think my Hillary ones are fair. All right, God bless you. I know you're just a comedian. I know you have a lot of fans in the, quote, real America. Oh, there's the left talking down to the right. Okay. And so you have to toe a line. This is the classic. I really hope the person who wrote this is listening. Sir, you are inventing all of this in your head because you're upset about something politically. Okay? Are you mad at what I'm talking about Trump? Is that what this is? You feel I have to toe some sort of fucking, liberal line because I'm out here in Hollywood? But Trump is, to my mind, obviously a dangerous guy. I won't go through my whole list of grievances, but he thinks climate change is a Chinese hoax, supports white supremacists, and just this week threw the lives of 800,000... Sure, he didn't use any commas. 8 million people who were brought here as children into disarray. I know every president has skeletons, but even a liberal like me, this is a Hillary person, can see this guy is nothing like W, or George H. Dude, when did I say I like this guy? I never did. I never said that I liked the guy. I just said people freaking out about him and losing their fucking shit. I should have been more specific, like fucking white people acting like the needle in your life was going to change that fucking far. All right? By the way, if you really want to see a bunch of skeletons, both of these people, I mean, this election was essentially 2 a.m. at a bar. I mean, you had to go home with somebody, right? Probably shouldn't have. Listen, this fucking guy thinks climate change is a hoax. Fine. All right. Hillary was all for bailing out these fucking banks in 2008, which is exactly what the fuck happened. And all these people who stayed in Florida riding out the fucking storm and everybody's making fun of them and saying how dumb they are for staying there, they're probably upside down in their house. And unlike the bankers, don't have another house that they can go to. Yeah, evacuate the area and do what? Go with half of the Florida and sit in a fucking Waffle House in Georgia? And then what? I don't have enough gas money to get back? I love the complete lack of sympathy for people that got completely fucked in 2008, which Hillary was totally all about. She was also all about fucking, ignoring the wishes of the people on the left who voted more for fucking Bernie Sanders, according to this trial, and colluded with the Democratic Party to ignore those votes and box Bernie Sanders out, and she just took the nomination. And now all of a sudden she's got the fucking balls to sit here and talk about the Electoral College. Okay? She's not a good person either. And I'm not saying W is. I told you I was done. I'm not saying W. I mean, sorry. Donald Trump. I said I was done with Donald Trump when he said that both sides contributed to the violence. That he couldn't even get himself to say that those Nazis might be a little out of their fucking minds. The neo-Nazis. I told you I was done with the guy. Okay, but you hate the guy so much you're hearing what you want to hear. All right? Maybe I don't trash Trump enough on this podcast, but I don't feel that I need to. Everybody, at least in my profession, has a bit on how fucking stupid the guy is. Really, a dry mouth talking about this shit. So I don't... And for you to sit there, you fucking cunt, after 4 years of listening to my podcast, acting like I toe some sort of line. Did you ever listen to my fucking advertising? I lose advertisers all the fucking time. Okay, if I was towing some sort of line, I would read those things like I was on fucking Lawrence Welk hyping Geritol. I don't. Okay? I toe a line as far as I say what the fuck I think is funny. That's the line that I am towing here, sir. I'm sorry the guy that you wanted to fucking win didn't fucking win. I know Trump's out of his fucking mind, and I don't need you wagging your fucking finger at me and give me a goddamn fucking lecture as if I don't understand that this guy's fucked up. Okay? So why don't you look at your own fucking skirt It'd be a little more even-handed. All you fucking guys, I mean, I guess you got to whine about Trump because he's actually the fucking president, but Jesus Christ, the fucking pass, I don't know what the fuck it is that Hillary gets is unbelievable. P.S. Hillary sucks. That's all I get on this side. You know, he said, look, man, I just think that despite what you're saying about being a comedian, you do have a platform. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. You're not putting that on me. All right? I can tell you this right now, dude. If you get your political information from a fucking stand-up comedian who can't even read out loud, you use this thing to decide who the leader of the, quote, free world is going to be. I can't help you. What am I supposed to do? You know what I would say to you? Send your fucking DNA into the Ravens. Anyways, you do have a platform, and while I'd never dare to tell you what to say, I hope you will consider what happens when you play down the danger of his behaviors. Let me ask you this, sir. What exactly would be happening now if the other fucking bought and paid for fucking twat went in there? What do you think would happen? What do you think would happen? Huh? Do you honestly, while she admits that global warming is real, what do you think would happen? Do you think she's going to do anything? The most she could be in there for is 8 fuck. They just wait him out. Al Gore in 1992 said that there has to be a car that gets at least 100 miles a gallon by the fucking year 2000, something like that. And they just kept delaying the project and delaying it and delaying it and delaying it and delaying it. And then they were out of office and it just fucking went away. There you go. So, I don't know what to tell you. I have to tell you, buddy, I always vote outside of the Democratic and the Republican Party. Okay? Unless I find somebody within them, like a Bernie Sanders, who I feel will actually hopefully make more people within those bought and paid for fucking groups. I don't know, take a stand for fucking regular people. I mean, that's what I do, okay? I don't like Trump. The guy makes me sick to my stomach. I think I absolutely think the guy's fucking racist. But I also think Hillary is the fucking devil. And in a lot of ways, we sidestepped a bunch of other shit. Okay? We walked into a bunch of other shit with Trump, but you definitely sidestepped it. Come on, man. Anybody with any remote sense of intelligence knows that, you know, that was the fucking blue bonnet bull. All right? That wasn't the fucking, that wasn't Alabama versus fucking Clemson or shit. That was, you know, that was the Holiday Bowl election. All right, actual money based, but I'm, you know, I don't know. I don't know why you needed to send me that, dude. You honestly think that I want to see fucking kids get sent out of this country? I don't. Okay, so stop turning me into the fucking. You know what it is? Do you know why this country's fucked up? There's a guy who can't read out loud that does a podcast twice a week, and I'm telling you, that is, if we could just get him to politically say what we feel, I think we could turn this country around. We're taking callers. I said, buddy,